Ethan, obviously some good stuff for you tonight. What was working for you out there to put up 15 Ks?
Really, it was just locating the fastball. I think I would be willing to say it's probably 90% fastballs. The off speed kind of was just throw them off a little bit, but moving it in and out and going up when I needed to.
It looked like they were willing to chase that fastball up in the zone. I mean, was this something you picked up on pretty early?
Right. Yeah. Pretty much every week, I try to see if that's something they'll swing at, and if it works well, I keep going with it.
Alabama loaded the bases on you. No one inning, nobody out. Coach Foxhall comes out there. What was the conversation like there? What kind of change that?
Right. I knew what was going on with me wrong, like mechanically, just not really. I mean, it was the long break. We had the video review and came back out, and I was getting kind of long with my arm, kind of shortening it back up, and he was pretty much. We talked about what pitch we were going to throw at that point.
There was a moment that Dustin came out to speak to you briefly. It looked like you were a little frustrated, need to be cooled down at some point, like you need a call strike there.
Yeah. Skelt, when he came out, it was just like pretty much let me do the talking. He didn't really say much. He was kind of just like, just pour into me. So I was like, I'll get him. Just give me some time. I was like, my arm slot's a little messed up. I'll find it.
7 straight strikeouts there for you. What was just working during that stretch for you?
Kind of like what I just said earlier. It's just I really had good command of my fastball tonight. And of course, there were some stretches where I kind of lost it with the breaks and everything, but really it was just staying away early, coming in late, and then going up.
What is it about their order that you were able to keep them from hitting any air balls? There was nothing to go into the air all the time.
I think just keeping it low in the zone. Of course, you got some fouled straight back, and then like as a pitcher, that's like, oh, I don't want that. So at that point, just keeping it low in the zone, and then the elevated really is more of a 2-strike, like seeing if they'll go for it.
What does it mean to you to have this type of performance on the Super Bowl all weekend?
Right. Pretty surreal. It hasn't really sunk in yet that's what happened. Really special, though. This weekend's been a lot to us for a long time, and we appreciate the sport for sure.
Jared Liebelt's been a guy that's been kind of been the guy in SEC play. What's it like to, confidence you have turning the ball over to him in ball games?
Right. Well, with Liebs, you know what you're getting. You're going to get 92, 93 with a lot of sink, and you're going to get a lot of quick outs. And I think he came in and did his job and did it really well.
With so many strikeouts, where do you rank this among, how many, you've had a lot of good nights here, but where's this kind of rank among
I think that's got to be number one, honestly. I think it's got to be number one.
I don't know how much you observe things while you're, in the middle of your outing, but in left field lofts up there, they had a bunch of Ks lined up on the railing. Did you see that? And what do you think?
I didn't see that one. I saw the one, I guess, up and to my left. I saw that one, but I didn't see the one in the loft. I knew they do it, but I just, in the moment, you pay attention to the important things.
Absolutely.
You've had some